You see these people outside the country, their truth. These guys charge me a whole lot of money. Welcome back again to another video you're not expecting. So first of all, let me start with appreciating you guys. Thank you guys so much for the journey so far. I knew this day would come, but I didn't know it would come as fast as this or as early as this. Like with just my 4,000 subscribers, and then I am here, I am there, I am everything. So I really want to appreciate you guys for actually trusting me, for actually believing in me, for actually trusting my recommendations. Like, you know, when I started this process, and even most of you actually know I am in Nigeria. I've not been to most of these countries, but then I am just good with research. Some of you really trust me. Some of you you don't care that. Some of you really trust me with your money, and then some of you feel like, why would I pay money to somebody in Nigeria that the person want to scam me? That one is you people. For those of you that really believed in me, that really trusted me, that okay, your location is not a barrier, because some of you actually watch my video. You know I'm in Nigeria, but when I talk about these things, you listen to my video. But when it's time to pay money, that's when you remember that I would like pay money to Nigeria. But regardless, some of you actually still believe that we don't care about your location. Like, location does not determine if you are, you know. And another thing is, some of you actually feel like, I would like pay this type of amount to you. You don't have an office, you don't have a this and everything. What is going to make me open office again? I've had my own share of heartbreak. I don't want to open physical office again. If it's not physical, I'm not the, you know. Some of you still believed in me. Like, I've had a lot of clients that actually, they were about paying, then they asked that we need to see and everything. I don't have an office. My office is my YouTube. If you watch my video on YouTube and that one made you believe that, okay, I know what I'm saying, for you to the extent of you sending me a DM or a mail, that means you trust me that much. You believe what I say. So me not having shop, it's not supposed to be about via. But then I understand the fear, right? But even then, people that have shops say they see to scam people. But then I understand. I don't usually try to convince them or anything. Just do what is from your mind, so that you're not gonna be saying, "Kiniko." No, I don't want that. So some of you were really you don't care whether I have location or not. Just get the job done. That one is your headache. So I really want to appreciate every single one of you. Like, I am more than grateful. More. In fact, I don't even know how to thank you people. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. So what I want to say is that actually in the last video I posted, right, I told you I was having meeting with some people. Like I told you guys, I am just medically inclined. I know I get clients from different departments, accounting and everything, and even at that, I have never turned down anybody that sorry, I don't know about accounting. I still like make my research to attend to them and everything. But then as time is going on, like I'm getting more mails, more clients, I know I needed to expand my brand. So in that field, I had to like start I started working towards partnering with people in other departments, in other field, so that if I have a client from any department, right, okay, I know that, okay, this is Mr. Anything that is in charge of this one, send the person the CV, to make it faster while I attend to somebody else and everything. But somehow they might actually add to the advice I have to give. But regardless of anything, before my service goes to the final consumer, which is you guys, it used to pass through me. Even if I send your CV or your document or your process to 1 million people, if I don't go through it, like, okay, this is what is this, I'm not giving you my final result. Even as it stands now, like last week, I had to employ like 4 staff, 4 people to be responding to emails, my DMs and everything. Even at that, I still have some that will come to my YouTube and say, you're not replying emails, you're not. I say, please do reply you, then we are not playing, we'll reply you. Like this thing was really this thing. And another thing, I know some of you come to my YouTube, you come and say, you've made payment, nobody's responding. Don't worry, we cannot run away. But I know how it feels when you pay, and then that's when you are not getting a response. You start thinking that, no, we cannot run away. And I gave my staff this rule that usually after a client pays, that's when before they will move them to my WhatsApp, right? I told them that if they don't get any response from me, let them just hang there. Because for example, now I do consultation on WhatsApp, I attend to clients and everything. I don't want to mix people up at all. Imagine if somebody send money that they want to do consultation, that maybe they start their accounting. What's the best pathway for them? And then before I know it, I've added somebody that did what's it called, medical lab. you want to confuse my head in. I like to get the best of the best, because usually, you guys know I used to discourage you from people from paying to maybe agents for them to help with their this and that's because they have a lot of people they used to attend to. Like I used to tell you guys, I am not after the money. Yeah, the money is important. Yeah, it's the money that is making me what, but what I am after mostly is the success of this thing. So if I check my WhatsApp and I feel like I have many people that is spending that have not done their consultation and is waiting, I'll just tell those reps, I beg, if anybody send payment for now, just hang in there. Don't come and hard to it. Let me attend to these people first, clear them before new batches go. I cannot, because I don't want to have reduce in this. And sometimes even people under my WhatsApp go, even when I get their mail, they say, okay, they just made payment, this is their receipt and everything. Sometimes my head will not be in that, in that frame of mind to do consultation at that moment. I'll just like sleep and because I want you guys to get the best of the best. Because I'll not say, okay, because I've collected money now, anything I say, you believe it. If you're not getting value for your money, no, you're not getting value for your money. Because even after I've done consultation for you, okay, this is the pathway to follow, I'll still tell you, do you have any questions that you want to ask? Like, I want to have that time, let me know that yes, so you got absolute value for your money. It's not those consultations that you do and then they will make you end up confused again. No, tell me, do you have any other question? So if I have so many people on my WhatsApp, it will be confused. I'll be attending to this one, but my head will be full. So if you make payment and you see that it's kind of slow, just know that that is what is happening. And I don't like to do half consultation, right? So when I'm explaining to the client about to finalize, so if they are proceeding with me, I'll know that okay, these ones are proceeding with me. I'll save their number with the name of their problem. Not like problem. For example, if somebody that is going to Austria, I just say Mrs. Shade Austria, teacher, Kinikon. I'll try write the name there so it's easy for me to track, because I don't want to do overloading or over Kinikon or anything. So guys, thank you so much for believing in me. And if you notice any slow in response, especially after payment, be cool, don't be angry. And even after payment to the WhatsApp, right, when I'm doing consultation, if it's something that I know I need extra hand, right, I have to send it to my partners that this is what I think of this CV. Do you have any other thing to add, or do you have any other thing to review and everything? Then me and partners, you have to talk. And you know that these people, they don't collect small money, right? They don't collect. And then aside that, I have to partner with other people in outside the country. In fact, you see these people outside the country, their truths, these guys charge me a whole lot of money. So when I tell you my charges, this is how much I charge. The money is coming to me here, right? But then a greater percentage of it is actually going to these guys, especially these guys that they are outside the country, right? It's going to these guys. So I am not working alone like before, that I'll be doing everything and everything. It's really overwhelming. But one thing I make sure is before the final submission or final this thing, it has to pass through me. I have to use my toothpick, because I know on this channel I used to tell people, before you do anything, use your toothpick, because if anything happens, I don't want the mistake to be traced to me. If any mistake should be traced, it should be to the client, not me, because you actually paid for it. So you should actually enjoy your money. Not like people now say, hey, people say we should not pay anybody. I don't used to take, if you guys notice too, I don't do advert. You guys notice that? I've had like a couple of friends that have told me that, why you not do advert? I said, I cannot do advert. I cannot undo it. It's not just the money. It's not that I want to be seen a lot. No, that is not the thing. Let me go at my pace. The ones I can do, let me handle it at the time. I cannot do advert. I cannot handle more than people that do business like me. You can see even on Instagram and Facebook, I just post my picture and everything. I know they do advert. So most of my clients, they actually come from my Facebook, my YouTube. So I'm okay with this thing for now. So I'm using this thing to select it. I don't want to make any mistake. I don't want somebody to say, oh, I paid, or did not give. No, I don't want that. So I partner with other people outside the country, right? So it will be easier for me. So even for work visa, that way is easier. Usually before, for work visa, I used to be sleepless nights. I'll be looking for link with Skinny and everything. So me having this thing in these countries and everything, so it's easier now to track. And these guys, they charge a whole lot of money. If you've had clients, visa agents that stay outside the country, they even charge more than those in Nigeria safe and everything. But then, so that's why today you can ask me for my rate card. Next month when you come, it would have increased. Just like that 1 week training before, I used to charge 25k. Now if you see the difference in the amount I charge, that's because I've gotten a partner for that one in a country that he knows well about that pathway, that even if I get a client for that pathway, the thing no go stress me, and those people they charge a whole lot of money. So when I come and tell you this is how much I charge this thing, and aside that too, I have staff that I pay their salary. Hey, you want somebody to call me house staff? They are free. And if you guys notice, most times, even when you send mail in the midnight in the clinic, sometimes even if you send mail in the morning, you see somebody reply you at midnight. These guys are always working 24/7. Mine is just like when you wake up, check your this thing, because I used to share this thing to them. This one can reply from 10 a.m. to mails that came in from 10 a.m. to clinicon, from clinicon to clinicon. And then another thing is, maybe when they are replying somebody now, then before they move to the next session, that person might have replied the email. So that thing used to cause slow response in slow. I don't even know the English to use. So if you pay to me, they did not burn any of us way. I told one of my viewers, they did not burn anybody way to ignore your email. Who we be? We don't shop. We never shop now. Now they feed us. Now they clothe us. See now, never do my regret. It's you people that is feeding us. If we do shakara for you, do we have any other place to earn money for? Please, you will never ignore you. So if you don't see a response, just know that it's for me. It's mean that I tell them to hold on. I have to clear those on my WhatsApp first to be sure that everything is sorted before I take in new people. I don't want to take more than I can chew. I can chew. So nobody's running away. So guys, thank you so much. So now I partner with others now outside the country, and they charge a whole lot of money. So when you see my rate card, this is how much I charge. The money is not coming to me. All the money is not coming to me. I'm sharing with staff, I'm sharing with my partners, I'm sharing. So all those ones that before I used to be the one to call international number, then I'll be twisting voice and be speaking English that my throat is paining me. I'll be speaking English through my nose. No more than one now. I have this thing, and you guys know I have to be careful as well. That's why I did not do it at first. Like I had to take my time to to make findings, right? Some of these guys too that I partner with, they're actually like agents, registered, not like agents really. Some are students, some are agents, but only continue trust for example, now if I have agents in maybe in one country, now maybe I can just say, oh yeah, you just help me to tell me this one, or help me to draft the CV, or it's not everybody I trust with. There are some people I don't trust with plenty money, just in case anything happen. I don't have money to come and refund somebody. So everybody have their own duty, have their own this. But me, one thing I know is, before the final submission of any document, no matter how overwhelming it is, even if I have 1 million assistants, that thing has to pass through me, so that if anything happens, maybe there's a visa denial or anything, you can hold me responsible that why didn't you see this mistake? I'll not come and say, no, it was my staff that handled it. None of my staff handle any of your process. Yeah, they can handle it to maybe like to combine the document, then submit it for me for final this thing. But final, if anything happens, just know that the fault is from clients, not me. Maybe I told her to submit this one, she now miss one. Is the client. I don't want anybody to have any reason to say, I would have done this myself, because I've gotten mails from people that got their visa denied, and then when I check the reasons that got their visa denied, they used agent. Then I'll have like, you for just don't do that in yourself. Why did you include this? Why did you do this and everything? So I don't want any of my clients to feel that way. So that's why I use pen and pencil to take my time to read through. You understand? So I now partner with other people now outside the country, and yeah, the brand is expanding, and I just said, come on, tell you guys, and I'm grateful for everything. Thank you so much, guys, for trusting me with this process. But you people should know that anytime I come and tell you that something is something, just believe me that something is something. And me too, I have to be careful so I don't work with the wrong people. I be the wrong this thing, so I do not run away with you people's money. So that's why I have them in different whatever these people are doing is something I know of, right? But then it's just to make the to make the work easier. Maybe it used to take me like 3 days to attend to a client before. Now it's taking me like maybe 12 hours, because I'll just share the duty. Okay, we have a client now. I have step for my process, work visa, anything. We have a client now. Oh yeah, CV, you cover letter, you this one, you that one. So we actually have like a WhatsApp group. Once is we have a time, so you now send me, for example, if I just keep using Miss Shade, for example, if Miss Shade want to actually go on work visa, right? She will need CV, she will need cover letter, she will need international equivalence of her documents, all those things. So I'll now share it to all of us. Oh yeah, when they are done, they'll send it to the WhatsApp group, right? Then I will now use pen and pencil. I mostly work, I shoot during the day, then I work at night. You can see how overwhelming it is. I use pen and pencil to go through those documents to see if any mistake, and if there is any mistake, it's easy for me to correct it without even saying, oh yeah, you correct this one. But let them just draft the format, right? One of my clients is calling me. Let them just draft the format. It's easy for me. That way it's not as if I'm starting from afresh, so that you guys work, there will not be any delay. So guys, thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. So guys, I don't even know what I'm saying. The call actually distracted me. So that is what I came here to tell you guys. So when any of my reps actually send you my rate card via email, just know that all the money is not actually coming to me. Like, I have people I work with, and my partners in the abroad, these people, they like money. But then I know it's something I can do myself, but then having them there actually like kind of like make it easier for everything. So guys, I really want to thank every single one of you for believing in me, for trusting me with your hard-earned money. Some of you, so many agents have do you like this, do you like this, do you like that, but then you still felt like there's this girl. So guys, thank you so much for putting food on my table. Thank you for your patience, thank you for your understanding, thank you for trusting in me, thank you for believing in me. All the thank you. So guys, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.